Donald and Douglas are twins and have arrived from Scotland to help the Fat Controller, but only one engine had been expected. The twins meant well, but did cause confusion. The Fat Controller had given them numbers, Donald 9 and Douglas 10, but he was still planning to send one engine home. There was a brake van in the yard that had taken a dislike to Douglas. Things always went wrong when he had to take it out. His trains were late and he was blamed. Douglas began to worry. Donald, his twin, was angry.
"You're a muckled nuisance,"
said Donald.
"It's to leave you behind I'd be wanting,"
You can't,
said the van.
I'm essential.
"Och, are you?
Donald burst out.
You're nothing but a screech and a noise when all said is and done. Spite doggy, would you? Take that!"
Oh,
cried the van.
"There's more coming should you misbehave."
The van behaved better after that, until one day Donald had an accident. The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time. The Fat Controller was most annoyed.
I am disappointed, Donald. I didn't expect such, clumsiness from you. I've decided to send Douglas back and keep you.
"I'm sorry, sir,"
said Donald.
I should think so too. You upset my arrangements. Now James will have to help with the goods work while your tender's being mended. James will like it now.
The Fat Controller was right. James grumbled dreadfully.
"Anyone would think,"
said Douglas,
"that Donald had had his accident on purpose. I heard tell about an engine and some tar wagons."
Shut up!
said James.
It's not funny.
He didn't like being reminded of his own accident.
Well,
said Douglas.
"Surely, James, it wasn't you. You didn't say."
James didn't say. He slouched sulkily away.
James is crushed.
Sniggered the spiteful brake van.
We'll try to make him crush us still.
Hold back!
Giggled the trucks to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted when they reached Edward's station. Luckily, Douglas was there.
Help me up the hill, please!
Panted James.
These trucks are playing tricks.
"We'll show them,"
said Douglas. Slowly but surely, the snorting engines forced the trucks up the hill, but James was losing steam.
I can't do it! I can't do it!
"Leave it to me,"
shouted Douglas. The guard was anxious.
"Go steady! The van's breaking!"
The van was in pieces. No one had been hurt, and soon Edward came to clear the mess. The Fat Controller was on board.
I might have known it might be Douglas,
he said.
"Douglas was grand, sir,"
said Edward.
"James had no steam left, but Douglas worked hard enough for 3. I heard him from my yard."
2 would be enough,
said the Fat Controller.
I want to be fair, Douglas, but I don't know. I really don't.
The Fat Controller was making up his mind about something, but that's another story.